Hi everyone, this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 2022. We are going to do a relationship tarot reading. So please hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it would truly mean the world to me. So for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, what's their energy like in this relationship? Spirit guides and angels, what can they know for their highest and greatest good for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 2022? What's their energy like in this relationship? What are they bringing to the table right now? So we have the Empress in reverse showing up. So could be some insecurities, some lack of self-worth, self-esteem issues, or maybe you're just not nurturing yourself. Maybe you don't know how to nurture and love and have compassion for yourself. Some of you could be mothers, parents. You're very beautiful. You have such a beautiful energy. You're so caring and compassionate. And for their person, we got the Star. So this person is divinely guided to show up on your path. Your spirit guides, your angels, they've been guiding you for you to meet this person. Like you guys were meant to be in a relationship together. It was written in the stars, so to say. And this is like your dream person, This is like the person that's on your spiritual path to help you grow and learn spiritual lessons. This person might be famous, or they just get a lot of attention. Maybe they are like a celebrity of some kind. But that's not for all of you. So what can we know about Scorpio's relationship? What's the energy like in this relationship? What's the energy like in Scorpio's relationship? The Devil in reverse. So, maybe you guys bonded because you both are in recovery or are doing some of that shadow work that gets you unbound from things like codependency, addiction, or just anything that holds you back. I can see that you both are on a spiritual path. You both are wanting to overcome the things that are keeping you small and that are keeping you from being your biggest and best selves. And there might be some toxic aspects of this relationship that you guys have been working on. Could be as simple as just like codependency, or like, depending on your person, to give you your value and your validation when really we should be giving it to ourselves. Especially with the Empress in reverse coming out, it's like someone who doesn't have a good self-esteem. And the Devil can talk about codependency or other kind of unhealthy relationship patterns. But let's see what advice we can get for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in this relationship. What's your advice? The Two of Wands in reverse. So maybe you're at a crossroads. A decision needs to be made. And you're either taking your time, you're kind of holding back, you're not wanting to make any plans for the future quite yet, or you're just not wanting to jump into anything and not make any, hasty decisions. But there also might be a part of you that's holding back and playing it safe. So let's see, what's the outcome of this relationship for my Scorpio? Okay, we got the Queen of Swords flipping over, so, and the Queen of Wands in reverse flying out. So yeah, setting firm boundaries, speaking your truth, not putting up with any BS. But the Queen of Wands in reverse can talk about lack of confidence, lack of self-esteem, jealousy, insecurity. And we see that with the Empress in reverse. So let's see if we can get some more information on this Empress for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's their energy with the Empress in reverse? Queen of Wands in reverse coming out again. Wow. So yeah, major lack of confidence, lack of interest or passion or willpower. You've given all your power away. What have you given all your power away to? Because you have the potential to be this confident, powerful, sexy person that's so attractive and just this got this light that just glows within you. And when you're on, people are so drawn to you. And it's not a physical characteristic. It's more like your spirit. It's more like who you are. It just shines so brightly, but something is holding you back. Something is getting in the way of you showing up in the best way possible. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, this can talk about something we're not being honest with ourselves with, or maybe you're lying about something. Maybe you're lying to yourself about what you're worth and how beautiful you are. Maybe you need a breakthrough in that area. And if that resonates for you, please shoot me a comment. I would really, really love to connect with you. So let's ask about Scorpio's person with the star. What clarity can we get on the star for Scorpio's person? So 5 of Wands in reverse, not wanting any conflict, not wanting any tension, maybe not willing to compete for your time and attention. Maybe this person gets a lot of attention and they're not used to having to fight or pursue or chase. What else about the star? 7 of Swords in reverse. So definitely avoiding something. Maybe they just don't want any more drama in their life, and maybe they've dealt with shady people in the past and they've kind of had an awakening around all that, and they're just wanting life to be simple and beautiful and in alignment, you know what I mean? So what can we know about the Devil in reverse? Yeah, that's too many cards. Devil in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. So conflict, arguments, yeah, defensiveness, fighting. Maybe that's part of your history. Maybe you guys had some conflicts or arguments or tension in the past that has really been unhealthy, and maybe that's what you're working on. You're trying to overcome that. So what's this decision with the 2 of Wands in reverse? Planning for the future, the Death. And that's your energy, Scorpio. Some major change that you've been avoiding. You've got a decision to make. You've got some plans to make for the future, and you've been putting it off. Or maybe you need to put it off to slow down. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse. You need to slow down and make this decision with care. Really weigh up all the options. Really look at, the consequences of this choice or decision and all the parties that are involved. Really take your time with it, because it's really going to be a big change, whatever this decision is that you're considering. And you don't want to rush into anything or do any, make any decisions too hastily or without thinking. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. The Hanged One. Yeah, definitely time for a new perspective. Really take time to think things through. Get some enlightenment, access your spiritual abilities to make the best decision that's right for you. And what can we know about this Queen of Wands in reverse? Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. Yeah, you have more power than you know, and you have more say over how this goes than you think. There might be a missed opportunity or a loss in the near future. You might have to give something up because it's not serving you. You know what I mean? So let's ask for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do they need to know? The Queen of Wands in reverse showing up twice. That's like lack of confidence, lack of power, lack of creativity. Something is keeping you from being your most powerful, confident, glowing self. And I think that needs to be addressed. Because if you don't love yourself, no amount of love from anyone else is ever going to fill that. You know what I mean? Do not be frustrated. Let go and feel peaceful. Yeah, I know it's frustrating dealing with these type of issues. I've dealt with it too. This lack of confidence, this insecurity, feeling not good enough, feeling unworthy. Like, that stuff doesn't go away overnight. And yeah, it's frustrating as hell. But stay in there. You've got this. You've got this. You were meant to face this very issue. You were meant to learn this spiritual lesson about what it means to love yourself, what it looks like to love yourself, and treat yourself like the king or the queen that you are. What does Scorpio's person need to know? Dawn of love. Love is rising on the horizon in your life. Yeah, the star is a very dreamy energy of like wish fulfillment and your higher purpose. And yeah, so let's ask about the relationship. What advice do we need for the relationship? It's definitely worth fighting for, you know? You guys can overcome whatever this conflict or argument is, whatever this tension is relating to some toxic behavior patterns or thing that's been holding you guys back. It can be overcome. You've just got to put in the work. You've just got to fight. Energy of love. Behold the world through eyes of love. Yeah, I know you love this person. And I know they love you too. And you guys can get through this. You really can. And I see that you've already started making progress. Listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. Yes, we cannot do this alone. There are some times when we do need to seek counseling or therapy, and maybe this is a time when you guys need to, you know, join a 12-step program or get counseling or therapy or something like that. We're not meant to do this life thing alone. There are certain problems that we're going to face along the way that need professional help, and if that's you, then don't let your pride or your ego or your shame get in the way. I speak from personal experience. So what's the outcome of this relationship? What's the outcome? Open mind. Replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. That's just what I was saying. With this devil in reverse, there's some cycle or behavior pattern that's been holding you guys back. It's been unhealthy to say the least, but you know, it's keeping you from being your best selves. And it's time to replace this old cycle with a new and exciting one. And maybe it's time for you to speak up, because with the Ace of Swords in reverse, there's something you're keeping to yourself. Maybe you're not being totally authentic or honest about something, about how you feel or about what you think, and you're going to have to do that. You can do it. You really can. So let's get one last card for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 2022 in this relationship. Wow. Oh my goodness. Libra got this one too. So you might have Libra in your chart or dealing with the Libra here and now. I'm going to tell you what I told them. If we spend too much time living in the past or too much time future tripping, we're not being present. And life is happening right here and right now. And I love what someone said. They said, God exists in the present. If we're spending too much time in the past or too much time future tripping, then we're not living in the sunlight of the Spirit. The sunlight of the Spirit exists only here and now. So a little bit more being present is needed. And I hope you got something out of that message. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it would mean the world to me. And until the next one, take care.